Are you tired of procrastination holding you back from achieving your goals? Well, fear not, because I'm here to help you overcome those pesky procrastination habits and increase your discipline. First things first, let's define procrastination. It's the act of putting off tasks or responsibilities until a later time. We've all been there, right? You tell yourself you'll start that project tomorrow, but before you know it, it's been a week and you haven't even touched it. So, how do we combat this? It's all about finding what works for you and sticking with it. Some people find it helpful to set small, achievable goals for themselves. Others find it helpful to eliminate distractions, like turning off social media notifications or finding a quiet place to work. But let's get real, discipline is hard. It takes time and effort to build up those muscle fibers. So, if you find yourself struggling to stay on track, it's okay to give yourself a little bit of grace. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just take a deep breath and try again. And if all else fails, just think about the satisfaction you'll feel when you finally complete that task. The sense of accomplishment is unbeatable. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. Procrastination is not a character flaw, it's a habit. And like any habit, it can be broken. Step 1. Identify your triggers. Is it social media? Netflix? Your comfy bed? Once you know what's causing you to procrastinate, you can start to take control. Step 2. Set small, achievable goals. Don't try to tackle everything at once. That's just setting yourself up for failure. Start with something small, like tackling one small task each day. Step 3. Eliminate distractions. This one might be tough, but it's essential. Turn off your phone, close unnecessary tabs, and find a quiet place to work. Step 4. Reward yourself. After you've completed a task, treat yourself to something small, like a snack or a short break. This will help reinforce positive behavior and make it easier to stay motivated. Step 5. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up or if something takes longer than expected. It's okay to make mistakes, as long as you learn from them and keep moving forward. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to overcoming procrastination and increasing your discipline. Just remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your newfound productivity. Be patient with yourself and keep at it, and before you know it, you'll be crushing your to-do list and reaching your goals in no time. I remember the days when I would sit down at my desk, ready to tackle my to-do list, only to find myself scrolling through social media or watching endless hours of TV. I was a master procrastinator, and it was holding me back from reaching my goals. But then, something changed. I realized that if I wanted to achieve anything in life, I needed to get a handle on my procrastination. So, I set out on a mission to beat it once and for all. First, I identified my triggers. For me, it was usually boredom or a lack of motivation. Once I knew what was causing me to put things off, I could work on finding solutions. I started by setting small, achievable goals for myself. Rather than trying to tackle my entire to-do list at once, I focused on completing one task at a time. This helped me feel a sense of accomplishment and kept me motivated to keep going. I also made sure to eliminate distractions. I turned off my phone and closed all unnecessary tabs on my computer. This helped me stay focused and on track. But perhaps the biggest change I made was implementing a daily routine. I found that by following a set schedule, I was able to stay organized and avoid the temptation to procrastinate. It wasn't always easy, but with time and practice, I was able to overcome my procrastination and increase my discipline. Now, I'm able to tackle my to-do list with ease, and I'm achieving my goals faster than ever before. So if you're struggling with procrastination, don't give up. It may take some time and effort, but trust me, it's worth it in the end. As someone who used to struggle with procrastination, I can confidently say that my life has greatly improved since I've been able to overcome it. Before, I would constantly put off tasks and responsibilities until the last minute, which caused a lot of unnecessary stress and anxiety. I would tell myself that I worked better under pressure, but in reality, I was just avoiding doing the things I didn't want to do. As I started to make progress and accomplish more, my confidence grew. I began to feel more in control of my time and my life, and my stress and anxiety levels significantly decreased. So, this was my first video, and you watched it till the end. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up, And if you have any tips or tricks for overcoming procrastination that you would like to share, leave a comment below. Peace out.